Hey guys, it's your boy Homer Ziggy and I'm back in here with another video. And today we're here with T Grizzley and G Herbo, Never Bent, Never Fold official audio. Now, alright, first things first. Shout out to all the people, well, in the from yesterday or so. Even though you didn't check out the live or so and so, but shout out to all y'all who watched my live reaction to it after the live was over and such. So shout out to all of y'all for watching it. And another thing is that most of who are the new subscribers and such, I know y'all always say that every time when I do talk and such, you don't be hearing me much, but maybe I should get a mic or so that way, or if it's like a visible mic and so, but regardless, I try my best wanting to talk loud so that way y'all can hear me. But it's like this, with the way how my parents are and such, I ain't try to put them on blast, but they know it's true. Every time when I do want to talk loud and such, one way or another, one of them gonna come in the door and come interrupt me. They should know once they see the light when my lamp is literally, cause right now when y'all see my face like this, it's literally my lamp in my face, so that way it's not so dark so y'all can actually see me. But if they see a light flashing or so at my door, they should know I'm recording. But regardless of that, I'll try sometimes to be loud so that way y'all can hear me. But either way, shout out to all of y'all for who was watching my live reaction to Crip's Buried Alive album, and shout out to Crip also for comment on it. And if you haven't, go check it out. Go check out my live reaction to it. But either way, we're here with T Grizzley, like I said, and G Herbo, Never Bent and Never Fold. And the thing is, now I've always liked T Grizzley because he has that always righteous and ratchet. And for all my people, for all my subscribers who know that when I say that a rapper got a righteous and ratchet look, meaning that even though they got their lyric bars and such, they got their bars, their cadence, their flows and all that, they got that, right? But they got the swagger to go with it, like the sauce with it, and so and so. Like they can have their little sauciness on it, put their type of mood in it and such. So that way it's more fire. So we're here with, so that's why I always like T Grizzley. And G Herbo, I don't know. But basically G Herbo, he's a rapper that I, in a way, not saying that I don't hate him, it's just that he has a voice where it's too raspy, I guess. But either way, on some songs that I do listen in front of him, he sounds alright, no doubt. But either way, you better check out this audio out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get in the video.
Yeah. Heard, what up, my nigga? Talk to him. Hey.
Rich niggas with me, real niggas with me, real killers with me. Send a nigga 6 feet, we be toting big heat. Get your whip Swiss cheese, think I'm out of Tennessee, bitch I'm with the Grizzlies.
Rappers out of town, but we savages at the crib. Tell Lenny pull up 4 and tint the windows on this bitch. You know we plan on shooting first if we ain't bulletproof this bitch. Keep a nigga with me that's gon' tell the police that they his.
Think a nigga drunk, I put that 40 to his rib. If we don't go on a chase, no I'ma do a bid. We went on 2 hits a day when Brody bought a cig. I can't even add the cake, feel like I'm doing trim.
And the thing is, when it comes to music like these, I get that they're always talking about killing and so, but it's like this. 9 times out of 10, they always find ways to have some bars in there and some message in there. Because a lot of times people say that mumble rappers or gangster rappers are like these, always talking about killing and such. Yeah, most of the time, but think about it though. They grew up in a rough neighborhood. Where they grew up, right? It was always rough for them, for a rough bring. Like either it's a rough upbringing, there was always violence in their hood, or they they've seen it with their own eyes. So of course they're going to talk about stuff like that or so. But you know, 9 times out of 10 they always have a story with it. So you can't expect them to always be like the Eminems or the J. Cole's or the Joyner Lucas or like that and such. So sometimes, hell, even Eminem and the other, and like Joyner Lucas and so have stuff like that in their music. They just find a different way how to make it seem have lyrical content with it. But regardless, sometimes they need to relax. Sometimes y'all need to stop judging it like so.
First if we ain't bulletproof this bitch, keep a nigga with me that's gon' tell the police that they is.
Think a nigga drunk, I put that 40 to his real. If we don't go on the chase, no, I'ma do a big. We went on 2 hits a day when Brody bought a cig. I can't even add the cake, feel like I'm doing trim. And that's no doubt. Had 100 at my mama house before rap. Left a nigga with a strap like he had no strap. Know somebody gotta die, we put it on cap. And you can't sell a damn bag, bitch, this folks trap. We still live like some young niggas. We still live like some young niggas.
Ay, same guns as our young niggas. Ay, but we got money like some old niggas. Ay.
We got some money like some old niggas, like old money and such, with the Benjamins and you see what I'm talking about? They got some bars. So it's like this. I always never want to judge a rapper how if they don't have bars and such. It comes down to their music, cause most rappers can dress like they got jewelry and such, like they successful now, but they don't have bars. You know who's an example? Lil Pump. And I know y'all gonna say like, who? Exactly. But y'all know he's not relevant. He's barely relevant anymore. But look at rappers like Polo G and Lil Baby and Lil TJ. They dress like they got jewelry, right? You'd think that they just talk about all the money and such. But no, they be having some messages in their music, so don't get it twisted.
Still live like some young niggas. We still live like some young niggas.
Ay, same guns as our young niggas. Ay, but we got money like some old niggas. Ay, you can't come around, you told niggas. No, can't talk bad about my bros, niggas.
No, we sticking to the code, nigga.
What else we doing?
Never been, never fold, nigga.
Herbo wanna suit him, I'm like broski, we got children. I was being cheap, Herbo like broski, we got millions. My hitman say he hiding, I'm like find that nigga ceilings. Mama put up in that lamb and I can't find that nigga ceiling.
Seeing 6 figures turn to 7, what a feeling. Got little killers itching, let them at them, let them get them. Niggas with the hell and the heaven, so we chillin'. Like we go to school up at 7, but we drillin'.
Hey, ask the teacher, can I hit the bathroom when I'm shooting dice? If I lose, I'm robbing niggas. Drop that shit or lose your life. I'm a grizzly, but I'm like a zebra. I got too much stripes.
You see what I mean? Just like a zebra, I got too much stripes, nigga. What you mean?
Itching, let them at them, let them get them. Niggas with the hell and the heaven, so we chillin'. Like we go to school up at 7, but we drillin'.
Hey, ask the teacher, can I hit the bathroom when I'm shooting dice? If I lose, I'm robbing niggas. Drop that shit or lose your life. I'm a grizzly, but I'm like a zebra. I got too much stripes. I take the fleeing and looting, bend some corners, throw that pipe. Me and hoes be playing catch, I throw a text, they throw that neck. Bro, take your shit off in this bitch, you know I'ma throw that check. Flexing around my niggas, you better show the emoji respect. We bully niggas on that court, fuck around and press the rest.
We still live like some young niggas. We still live like some young niggas.
Ay, same guns as our young niggas. Ay, but we got money like some old niggas. Ay, you can't come around, you told niggas. No, can't talk.
Hey, one thing, when it comes to being a gangster rapper or so, this is definitely like the title and such. This is definitely this is like not even like an anthem, like a motto. Never bend and never fold. Because if you're really about that street life, like especially when it comes down to, we all know Mr. Rainbow Head himself. But it's like this. For people, I know I'm not about that life. I'm not. But I got common sense to know that if you're ever in a gang, those two are gonna be the main one, no matter what gang you're in, right? No matter what rules they have or so in their music, not music, but in their codes and such, right? Every gangster, from Crips to Bloods to whatever, right? The number one rule that they don't even have to tell you. That should be just plastered in your head. The minute you're gonna turn to the streets, the number one rule is that if you get caught, you don't tell, you don't snitch, you don't fall, nigga. If you really is about that life, don't snitch, cause that could be the end of your life.
Flexing around my niggas, you better show the emoji split. We bully niggas on that court, fuck around and press the rest.
We still live like some young niggas. We still live like some young niggas.
Ay, same guns as our young niggas. Ay, but we got money like some old niggas. Ay, you can't come around, you told, nigga. No, can't talk bad about my bros, nigga.
No, we sticking to the code, nigga. Never bend, never fold, nigga.
Hey man, that was a little short, like a short little audio, you know, but hey, they had some facts in it there, like for real. Never, don't fall, don't bend, straight up, like for real. At the end of the day, if you're really about the street life, you should know those two, you should know that motto, not only just by seeing it, but by heart, soul, everything. But regardless, but again, let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. And once again, thanks, shout out to all y'all who watched my first ever live stream to Crypt's Buried Alive album, and shout out to Crypt again for for commenting on it too as well. But regardless, let me know what your thoughts down in the comments below. It's been your boy Humble Ziggy signing out. Stay positive and keep the vibes up. Let go.